so you can tell everybody.
How you doing? This is Jazz, oldfashionedhealth.com, and today we're going to talk about what I think is one of the gold standards of fitness to see where you are in your fitness level, and that's pull-ups and chin-ups. A lot of people you may think is in shape, but they really can't even do one pull-up, so we're going to address that here today. So there's pretty much two types. You have the regular pull-up and you have a chin-up. Now the first type is the pull-up. The pull-up pretty means your hands are facing out, your palms are facing outward, and your hands, your arms are a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Now how you do a pull-up is I'm going to describe and explain right here and actually do it, is you're going to hang and come up to your chin raises above the bar, pause for a second, and come all the way back down. That's going to be one pull-up. Let me show you. First of all, make sure you get a nice bar that can, handle your weight. A lot of people have bars in the home, in their homes, that they put in the doorway that they have accidents because it really can't hold your weight. So make sure that if you do have something at home, I do myself have, I think it's a perfect pull-up, I think it is, that it does sustain your weight. So as I said, you want your hands a little bit more shoulder width apart. I'm all the way down. Chin, pause, down. Chin, pause, down. That's going to be one pull-up. Alright, so that's the regular pull-up. Now there is some controversy when you have CrossFitters. They may do a pull-up called kelping or kipping, I think it is. I'm not sure of the exact terminology, but personally, again, that's not my preferred method. I believe in a tried and true method of pull-ups. No swinging, just go straight up and down. Look at the physiques 50 years ago, 100 years ago. These guys didn't do pull-ups where they were swinging. Now, I'm not saying things wrong with CrossFit because Lord knows that I do a lot of CrossFit activities for my cardio. I flip tires, I drag tires, I do all kind of CrossFit type activities. But when it comes to pull-ups, stick to the tried and true pull-ups right there, alright? So, now we're going to go on to chin-ups. Chin-ups are where your hands are facing inward and they're going to be a little closer. So again, chin-ups and pull-ups are going to emphasize your back, but chin-ups are really going to emphasize your biceps as well. So the same protocol is the same thing for pull-ups as is for chin-ups. You're going to come up, chin, down, pause, same thing. Want to demonstrate it. Now depending on what kind of bar you have, this bar has it. It has the chin-up symmetry right here, where I'm going to have my hands right here, so it's already perfect for it. So again, grip it. So chin, pause, down. Chin, pause, down. That's going to be a chin-up. If you notice, it's going to really work your biceps. It's really going to sculpt your back. Those guns. It's really great exercise. That's what I like to say. It's a gold standard to see where you are in your fitness level. So make sure if you can, do pull-ups, do chin-ups. Now if you're new to this, simply do a protocol of do one pull-up or one chin-up, take a minute off. Go back to another one, take a minute off. Until you're going to start doing 8 with 30 seconds, 10 with 30 seconds. You got to build up to this, right? So don't be discouraged. Also, on another note, if your gym has this, which this gym doesn't, it may be an assisted pull-up. An assisted pull-up is set up like this almost, but it also has a pad right here. So if you have that and you're new, feel free. With the pad, all you're doing is putting your knees up there and it's assisting you as you pull up. So if you have that, talk to your personal trainers in the gym if you don't know how to use it so you can use it correctly, and start with that. Now, with that said, we're going to go into a little bit more of advanced pull-ups. So let's start with the weighted pull-up. Alright, so now we're going to start with something. You got the pull-ups down, you got the chin-ups down. Now say you want to add a little bit more weight to add more resistance. Well, you can find this at a sporting goods store, just a weight belt, a little dip pull-up weight belt. This one is a good one, has a good back brace, it's pretty wide. I like that a little better. It's going to have a chain or a rope at the end of it. Fairly simple to use. You're going to step into it, pull it up, make sure it's resting nicely against your back right there. That's what you want. Now, as with this gym, we don't have plates here. So if I had a plate, I would put this through the hole and link it right here, and it will hold the plate. So now they have dumbbells. Dumbbells the same way. They have a dumbbell right here. Simply going to take the chain, wrap it around the neck, hook it right here, boom. And now we have extra 20 pounds of resistance. So with this, same thing, make sure your form is the same. So we're going to do the pull-ups. Again, chin, pause, down. chin, pause, and same thing. It's going to give you more resistance. So after you start doing sets of 10, sets of 20 pull-ups and chin-ups, add a little resistance to it. It's not going to hurt. It's only going to help you. All right. So that's all right. So now say you got your pull-ups down, you got your chin-ups down. Now say you got your weighted chin-ups and dips up. Now what do you want to do? Well, let's do a little more advanced stuff. Let's try clapping pull-up. So clapping pull-ups, you want to use the same form as doing a regular pull-up, and there's really a lot of explosiveness. And you're going to come up and clap. And I'm going to tell you, if you try this, the one thing I had to get over was the fear of falling, right? Because when you go up, you have to let go of the bar, clap, and then grab the bar on the way down. So it was a little difficult my first time, but you just gotta let it go and try it. So I'm gonna try it here. Same thing. I'm gonna have my arms shoulder width apart, and I'm gonna do one regular pull-up to get it started. Then I'm gonna go into the clapping pull-ups. So again, that is pull-ups and chin-ups, what I believe is a gold standard in seeing your fitness level. Always add it in. I would say do at least twice a week and go from there. Again, this is Jazz, oldfashionedhealth.com. We out until next time.
Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am.